what is going on in your third party situation. This is a collective reading and it is for whoever needs it. There's a reason that we're doing it today. So yeah, third party situation. What are all the current energies? Where do we go from here? What choices and pathways forwards do you have? All of the things. Welcome back to Hope to Have a Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. This tarot reading is between you, the universe, and your intuition, and it's up to you if you claim it or not. It's timeless, so it's relevant from the moment you come into contact with it. The Ten of Pentacles tried to come out, but I'm going to put it back in the deck because I want to see where it comes out. Yeah, if you've noticed, my desk has been rearranged again. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good. I'm going to split my deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. You are always closest to the camera. Down the middle is your person. Down the far side is the other person connected to your person. I always call them the third party. No matter what their technical status is, they're always the person furthest away from you. And then we have the connecting energy. It feels like there's been a lot of issues going on in this connection. If you claim the reading, let me know. If you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. Turn your notifications on, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things. In the recent past, so this can be any time before you even clicked on this reading, to be honest, because it feels like quite a recent event. The Tower is something quite shocking that happened, that you didn't see coming. Your person had the Page of Swords reversed at that point, so your person let you down. As much as you didn't see it coming, there's something about your High Priestess that was like, oh, okay. You know, sometimes we don't see something coming, but then it happens. They were like, oh, I thought so. Even though we hadn't really thought about it. But, you know, we get that feeling of, oh, I should have known that. The Page of Swords is sometimes, when it's reversed for me, it's someone making promises that they know they can't necessarily keep. And it's for their own good. Yeah, and it's caused a Tower moment for you. The Tower for me is a positive card. Sometimes it can be a short, sharp shock, but it's about being liberated and set free from, it feels like being set free from the constraints that were already here. And where do you go from here? And it's a real chance to make changes and make differences within this connection and your path in general. The other person in this had the Magician at that point, so they were manifesting something, and the Ace of Swords in the middle of them both. It feels like your person got pulled over there. Like, it feels like there's attraction over there, unfortunately, but whatever happened went over there, made your person break a promise to you, or it feels like they over promised on something and then they let you down, and it feels like a massive letdown. And if the third party, the other person connected to your person, thought that I'm going to do this, it's going to fix everything, it's not. It's kind of a bit of karma coming in for them. They've got the 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles reversed tried to come out while I was dealing the deck. So I'm going to take that as that. Your person's being, the third party's being left out in the cold at the moment. The 2 of Pentacles reversed in the middle of them both. It feels like this person came into this connection and caused problems. If they thought it was going to cause long-term problems, no. At the moment, they're being frozen out. Your person's made a mistake. But again, there's that feeling of, oh, I knew they were going to do that. I knew it. Even though you didn't. Even though, you know, it just feels like, oh, here we go again, you know. You've got the 5 of Wands reversed. You're not ready to let go of it. You've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed in the middle of you both, which is feeling like this connection's been compromised in some way, and it's because of the third party. Your person has the Knight of Swords, so they're like, oh, I made such a mistake. They're going from the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords. They're realising what happened here. I don't know if this third party was just sent along to cause some trouble. It may well be that. It may well be this third party is connected to somebody else that knows the both of you, that is stirring the pot. That's what I'm feeling. Your person's like, I made a mistake. You've got the Five of Wands reversed. You're like, I'm not ready to forgive. I'm not ready to forget. Let's have a massive battle. Feels like you're ready to have an argument with absolutely anyone and everyone, and probably even me. Don't argue with me, I'm a wuss. I don't like it. But yeah, it feels like your person made a mistake. There's no... the third party in this is being pushed away at the moment. And they're having to walk away. Whatever they were hoping to achieve, they haven't achieved. And if they were put up to it by somebody else, they're going to get karma coming to them. And the friend that put them up to it is going to desert them anyway. A bit of a weird situation. But if this is your reading, it'll make sense. Yeah. And there'll be a reason why. There's a reason why you've been brought here today. If you want to claim the reading, or if you just want to support the channel, put in the comments, I reclaim my strength and I reclaim my inner peace. Pick one of them. Which one is it? Your inner strength or your inner peace? Which one do you want to reclaim today? I'm going to start doing it on all of my readings, I think. Some affirmations, because I think they're positive and I think they're a good thing for all of us. You're moving on to the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is slowly letting this go. Slowly fixing it, but also recognizing your person's going to have to do something drastically different. Part of it feels like you pulling yourself out and putting yourself out of reach for a little bit, and your person's really going to have to prove that they want to make it up to you. The Judgment card is almost like the consequences for what they've done, because as much as the third party is a troublemaker and as much as the third party was put up to it, your person fell for it. It's almost like they're caught in a bear trap. You know, this person baited them and they fell for it. Bit of a honey trap. There's the Emperor reversed in the middle of you both, which is an emotional withdrawal. And it feels like you taking the stance of, do you know what, you're really going to have to rebuild us for us to be back together again and for us to be okay again. The third party at that point has the Six of Wands reversed, which is them going off in a different direction, trying to look for rewards elsewhere. The Star reversed in the middle of them both is indicating again that the third party was put up to it by somebody else. It feels like messages being sent. It feels like someone slid into your person's DMs or something really silly, and your person fell for it. They fell for it and they let you down. And whoever put them up to it is seizing on the opportunity to cause problems. Now, what do you do with that? Do you let that person win? Do you just push your person away? You know, what do you do now, you know? Because it feels like your person wants to make it up to you. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. See what you've got. So I'm going to do the Celtic cross for after your Knight of Pentacles. Once you feel grounded, at the moment you're not ready to forgive, forget, talk about. You just want to argue. You just want to smash things up. It feels like your person wants to do the right thing, and it's just a lot, isn't it? Because part of me is like, oh, they were so stupid. What did they do that for? Yeah, whoever this third party is made it all too easy, but your person went along with it. So this is Celtic cross for you for the next few weeks. After you're grounded again, where do you go from here? So where do you go from here? Do you forgive and forget with the Knight of Cups? Do you keep moving forward in the Knight of Pentacles? So we're asking to be at that point. The first two cards to make Celtic cross is all about the situation. Do you forgive them? Do you take your time? You still love your person and your person still loves you. There's still nice energy there. It's just trauma and upset, and I can't believe they've done it. It's a disappointment. But also there is that element of, oh really? Oh, I knew that was going to happen, even though you didn't. You know, the Queen of Cups, you still love them very much. There's still love between you both. The Queen of Swords is the troublemaker who has tried to instigate this, and it feels like a battle of the queens. Whether you're male or female, it feels like whoever this person is may be connected to an ex of your person, or an ex of yours. And they're definitely a troublemaker. In your past is the Three of Cups, which is this group of friends that's doing all of this nonsense, and it's moving to your past, which is good. At the moment, you just want to battle everyone, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. And moving forward, Seven of Pentacles. So you're going on from the Knight of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, recognising the seeds that have already been planted within this connection for you. Seeing what can be saved. You know, when we plant up a garden, we plant loads of plants, but then we have to weed some out. What you weeding out now? What you carrying on to nurture? What plants are taking care of themselves? And it's waiting to see. The Seven of Pentacles often leads to long-term success as well. It feels like there's such a connection here with you and your person that it'd be a shame just to throw it away. And I'm kind of hoping that your person's learnt their lesson, because it does feel like something quite innocent of messages, words. It feels like a line necessarily wasn't crossed, or whoever this person is, as much as the third party's at fault, your person's at fault as well. So they still have to do the things, don't they? But they didn't go looking. Got the Six of Swords, so you're being guided to a better future. Are you moving on without your person or with your person? The timing on this is a Temperance. There's going to be a natural healing period. The Ace of Swords, that's nice. Attainment. So you're taking the power away from the third party and whoever this Queen of Swords is, the troublemaker. You're taking the power back. You're like, no, let's have a fresh start. And the Queen of Wands, you don't need to chase anyone. You don't need to be playing the games that whoever this Queen of Swords is playing. I'm not being pulled towards any zodiac signs at all, but it feels like this little group of friends go around causing trouble, go around causing problems, because that's all they can get. That's the only way they can get people's attention. You're stepping into your Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. It's like you don't need to take part in that drama, because your person is naturally drawn towards you anyway. You've got a lot of love and compassion, but you've also got a lot of inspiration, fire, and at the moment you've got the Five of Wands reversed, which is you're not happy at all. You're not happy at all, and you're not scared to say what you need to say. But the Queen of Wands feels like you then sitting back, taking the Queen of Swords sword and going, right, I'm going to start my own future. My person's drawn towards me. You don't have to cause any trouble for your person to notice you. You don't have to. It feels like the Queen of Swords just goes around causing problems to get attention, whereas you don't need to. It just naturally comes towards you. Positive attention as well. There's jealousy here towards you from this third party and their group of friends, because I don't think it's just one person. I just don't. I hope the right person finds this reading today. Private readings are always available. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. If you're a daily watcher, hello, good morning. I've rearranged my table. What else have I done this morning? We had some breakfast. We made an iced coffee at home, so that was nice. I normally buy a carton of it, but now I made it myself today, so that's a bit of a win. I hope you're doing okay, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. It's a little bit humid here today. We need a good thunderstorm to clear it. I will see you soon.